Good morning. Today, I'm going to talk about why our school should be an Alabama champion school. So, what exactly is a champion school? Well, there's many types of different fundraisers that support champion schools, such as the selling of candy bars or the selling of t-shirts. This all goes to support the champion school. There's also meals that are nutritious to make sure the kids are having a well-balanced diet. And lastly, a champion school offers 60 minutes of daily physical activity to all students. This is very important throughout the day, which we know that physical activity, increases test scores. Next, we're going to go over 6 elements of a champion school that you should know about. First is community involvement. Next is nutrition education. Then we have activity during school, activity before and after school, staff involvement, and physical education. So this then brings us to, why is it even necessary for us to have a champion school? There's 4 things I want to go over. Number 1, the world stopped moving. With technology increasing, most kids are staying inside, not going outside like they should. Next, this creates positive experience for children and changes the aspect of physical activity in schools. Next, it is important to start them young in elementary school in order to promote lifelong commitment towards physical activity. That is the goal overall as physical educators, is to make sure that they continue these habits for the rest of their life. Lastly, this one could be the most important. Kids are not getting enough daily exercise due to technology and other underlying factors. How many times have you seen kids staying inside to play video games all day when it's a beautiful day outside? So we need to encourage them to go outside in order to live a lifelong, healthy lifestyle. So why would we even then focus on this at schools? As you can see here, there's 6 components on why we want to focus on a champion school. First, the students spend most of their time throughout the week at school. Next, students will be able to transition the things they learned about physical activity to extracurricular activities such as sports. So whatever we teach them, they can carry on with them into those sports. Third, students will be able to continue their physical activity on the weekend. And that goes to talking about technology. Instead of them staying inside playing games, this will encourage them to go outside and enjoy the outdoors. Next, by doing this, students have higher energy levels. Then it promotes higher attendance, which physical activity improves test scores. As we all know, obesity rates are climbing. Students are 2 times as likely to inherit obesity if their parents are not active. How many times have you seen parents staying inside watching TV all day? Well, then if the kids see that, most likely the kids are going to do the same thing and inherit bad habits. So it's our job to change this and help students understand the importance of daily exercise and nutrition through modeling what we want. So we have to show them how an appropriate healthy lifestyle is. So instead of us carrying a bag of bonbons around and eating it in front of the kids, we should model good behavior and maybe carry healthy snacks or teach them that exercise is not a punishment. So we have the position to change the lifestyles of many generations. And that's what we want. We want to change it for generations to come and let them know that physical activity is not a punishment. As you can see here, here is additional support that is provided. So there's many organizations that support this initiative/program. As you can see here through the bullet points, Action for Healthy Kids, ACEFORD, Alliance for a Healthier Generation, Alabama Department of Public Health, Alabama Department of Education, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Governor's Commission on Physical Fitness. So there's a lot of support for these champion schools. So this brings us to physical education and its importance. So we know teachers can better instruct their students by seeing clear objectives, lessons aligned with the course of study and standards. Instructions includes wide variety of skills related to sports and fitness and accommodate the needs of all students. Then physical education helps promote physical activity. Lastly, physical education improves test scores. So we know physical education improves the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor skills, which in turn, it does help with test scores, and it is important. Physical education should be, if not one of the most important subjects in school. So lastly, these are ways to incorporate physical activity. As you can see, there's 4 bullet points here with a keyword phrase. First is keep. Keep the students constantly moving. Next is take. Take breaks from sitting for prolonged periods of time. Next is incorporate. Incorporate games at recess. Instead of just throwing a bag of balls out there and just letting them go, try to have organized games. Next, encourage. Encourage parents to be involved. When we encourage parents to be involved, then the community starts to become involved, and then they understand that our job is to make sure that the kids are living healthy and active lifestyles. Thank you for listening to my presentation about why our school should be an Alabama champion school.